So before we start hopping into this, man, we have a lot to talk about. The Devstream recap, and there's a couple things that I wanted to, recap on this because there's a whole lot they talk about, and they continue to still talk about stuff. All right, but honestly, I'm gonna go over the most important stuff that we've seen. There's a lot, and they really sound really good. So we're gonna talk about that. But guys, if you haven't done the new work quest yet, then you're not gonna understand what's going on in this new dev stream that they put out. So you need to go play the new war before even trying to watch the dev stream or watch this recap. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, because there could be spoilers in here that you guys might not like, and that's really up to you. So that's why I'm letting you know. But right now, we're gonna get into it. First thing is first, Nightwave Nor's Choice. All right, Volume 1 is coming on March 16th on all platforms, and basically you'll be seeing new items in here. Some are the same as well, so you'll be getting I forgot what they call it. So for me to explain it to you better, all right, I'm gonna call it the reimbursed feature that they have on this. But you can see that they're gonna be scrolling through here. Though you'll see new items, but basically it's called it's a reimbursement feature. And when you have an item that you already have gotten in the past, all right, and if you got that item again in this one, you'll get credits instead of getting that item. So it's basically like a reimbursement feature. All right, they're swapping out the item that you have before and replacing it with credits. So that's what it's called. That's what they call it something different, but that's basically what it means. They also talked about new changes and fixes to Augments and Garuda, all right, as well. She's getting some changes to her abilities, I'm guessing as well. Animation features as well. We also have the augment changes, all right, for Limbo, they said. And I'm guessing they're tweaking other augments as well, so they didn't really, go too much detail into that. But that's all coming March 16th as well, all right. So Nightwave North Choice and the changes for Augment and Garuda. But Limbo is one of the augments that they're changing as well. I think it's maybe one of the Rift augments, I think. I really wasn't really paying most attention to that because like Limbo is just Limbo, and honestly I don't play with Limbo. But however, Limbo is getting that change. So if you are a Limbo fan, then maybe this will be excited for you. The 9th anniversary will be turning up as well, all right? And you'll be seeing a new Wisp Deck skin, all right? And you already know about everything about the decks. You get the Dex Cerberus, the Dex Dacra, the Dex Fierce, all the other stuff. I don't know about any other cosmetics that we've seen, like the Noggles, the Cyandana. Like, I'm sure all that is coming as well. They should be. I don't really know too much about that yet. That might be different, but I don't know. My mind is kind of just blank. But this new Wisp skin, all right, I love Wisp. So honestly, this is a W for me, and that might be a W for you too. That they're bringing out a new Wisp deck skin. All right, so pretty dope, and I really love Wisp. So, and speaking of Prime, we see Garuda Prime as our next Primed Warframe with the Nagataka Prime weapon, and we got Prime accessories as well. But yeah, Garuda Prime is next. Khora got skipped, guys, so I don't know what happened with that, but yeah. I kind of figured when they said Garuda was getting changes, and I was like, oh, bro, don't tell me Garuda's coming. Don't tell me that. But Garuda Prime is the next Prime Warframe, which will be turning up March 28th as well with the 9th anniversary reward. So, 9th anniversary and Garuda Prime is turning up March 28th. So now we're on the Zariman update, and in this, where they talked about the Zariman, there will be a quest for access. There will be a quest for the access to this planet, and a syndicate will be presented on the Zariman planet as well. Not only that, but you'll also get access to an apartment, which they also showed in here. And there's also a feature to this as well, a really cool feature that they showed in here, and I'll skip to it in a second. But yeah, the rooms look obviously pretty nice. I'll leave a you guys could go watch that for yourself because they just ramble on too much in this. But anyways, yeah, there's a apartment you guys can go in, chill. I don't know what else you'll be able to do, but there's gonna be some cool things I guess you'll be able to do in this apartment. But we're gonna skip to the cool feature that they do, and this is one of the cool features that I'm talking about. Just one I really just saw, but the whole thing right here is basically like I don't know, like a graph basically. You can basically visit like different like types of area. I don't really know. I guess the area, or you know, it's kind of hard to say what it, but it says visit graph, and you basically get to see like different places. It's like a virtual thing, digital thing. You can basically say, so you can change like different scenery. Okay, like the plains of Eidolon, and we also have Fortuna, what's it called, Arvalis, and etc. All right, I'm not gonna, because I'm doing way too much pausing through here, but basically that's one cool feature. And then now, I think it looks really dope. To be honest, it looks really nice. Not dope, it looks really nice. So let me know what you guys think about that. So there's a new skin feature that they've have talked about in here as well, and it's called the Void Shell skin. And basically, you can put this on for new skins that supports it for all Warframes. And that's what Pablo was talking about in here. They couldn't put the Void Shell skins on the skins that you guys love from Warframes that cannot support it. He tried. He said it was a technical difficulty. It was very hard trying to get them to work, and they just were not playing out as they wanted to, especially for you guys. So they had to make new skins that supports Void Shell skins, and the Void Shell skins look pretty nice. The colors on your car. Like if anybody's played Saints Row 4 or 4, you basically have like the rubber type of colorish. What's also they call it? It's basically like different type of solid things that you can basically make your look brighter, shinier, metallic. Like, you understand what I'm talking about. I'm sure some of you do. So that's basically what it means, is to make your Warframe look shiny, gold, brighter, lighter. That's basically what it is, and that's their definition of the void shells. That's what they call it. So I mean, it doesn't look that bad though. So let me know what you guys think about that. Also, there is a operator coming with it as well. All right, it's getting its void shell skin as well. We have a new Warframe coming as well. Her name is, she's a female, Geyer, I think. I'm definitely not gonna butcher that. And she's basically an electricity based Warframe, Vault, which is a male Warframe. But this female Warframe is also going to be coming probably April. But they said that they're going to be talking about it more upcoming with the Zariman update. So more will be talked about. But however, we're probably not going to see her anytime soon. So, but I mean, she looks nice. Let's just hope the abilities are great. I know a lot of people want to see the werewolf updates, but they definitely did not talk about this in here. So, well, it is what it is, and we'll be getting a new Warframe. All right, the werewolf is clearly not up, probably after, but not up yet. So we'll be seeing that. But let me know what you guys think about Gayer. All right, electricity-based female Warframe. We have a new focus rework coming as well. So everyone will get a reset on their school lens, but you will have all your focus points still in your system, basically. So Zenurik, you see Narman, Madurai, Yunaru, Vazarin, all that, your focus points are still there. They're not they're not going nowhere. All right, they're staying right there, but everything got reset, so you have to punch in those numbers again for all your abilities. But basically what they talked about in here is that there will be no more focus pools. All right, and basically your Warframe starts doing more abilities. So your Warframe and your operator are working more together, and not like a separate thing where your operator is just there to like do simple things, but they want to make it more playable and looks more like a partnership thing, instead of just having the operator just do one simple thing and then go back in your Warframe. Like, they want you to get to play with your operator more than less. All right, and that's basically the whole point. All right, and the gameplay basically flowing better, and they want to have a more amazing gameplay, like I said. All right, there's also Yonaro changes, and there's new abilities to it as well. And they sound really good to me, what they said. So you guys can take a look at that further more for yourselves. And they basically, just want to have it more helpful. And well, they have more helpful abilities, and flowing better gameplay experience with your operator. That's why they mostly changed some of them. So Yonaro is going to be more, I don't know, playable school lanes for you guys that actually might like Yonaro. So it is what it is, and I guess we'll be seeing more of that and seeing further. I guess Yonaro only got a change. I don't think about anybody else for the school lens, but I think Yonaro was only one that has a change to it. There's more things that they talked about in this dev stream, but honestly, I'm going to end it off there. There's a lot of important stuff that they said, and I really liked, and I think a lot of people might like as well. They also show the gameplay. If you guys want to check that out, you guys can check it out yourselves, but, I don't want to make this way too long. They talked about a lot of stuff in here, which is cool, but at the same time, I just, I don't really care about much to it, but we got into the most important stuff, where they're really bringing out some good content right now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this so far, and if you watched the full dev stream, then let me know what else they talked about that you guys like the most, or yeah, give me your thoughts that you like the most about this dev stream, and something that made you excited for and you're waiting for to see come to Warframe. So that's all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.